Welcome to WTBA, where we report the facts and not the caps. I'm Amaya. We start with some great news. In a 10-0 decision, the Indiana State Board of Education unanimously voted to approve Calumet College of St. Joseph authorization of Thea Bowman Leadership Academy and their charter. Now to Nevaeh for learning about anime.
Hi, I'm Nevaeh Wilson, and today I'm talking about Haikuu. Haikuu is an anime-based volleyball show. Hinata is the shortest player that plays his first match of the King of the Court. Later on, Hinata finds out that his rival enemy from another team becomes his new teammate, named Kikimaya. With those two together, their team is unstoppable. If you're into volleyball and anime, I recommend watching Haikuu, a sport anime-based show. Signing out, Nevaeh Wilson. Bye, Lovely Little Nuggets.
Hey, this is Zesty, and I'm in the band room for my mental health minute. Alright, imagine you're feeling all jittery and nervous, like when you have a big test coming up or you're worried about something. Sometimes it's like there's a whirlwind in your mind, making it hard to feel calm. But guess what? You've got a magical tool right in your pocket. Music! When you listen to your favorite songs, it's like a superhero swooping in to save the day. The rhythm and melody can wrap around you like a cozy blanket, helping to quiet down that whirlwind and make you feel calm and peaceful. See, music has this amazing power to change how we feel. Just like when you hear a happy song and suddenly you want to dance. Listening to calm music can smother your mind and help you relax. It's like a mini vacation for your brain. So next time you're feeling stressed or anxious, try putting on some of your favorite songs as the magic of music work is calming wonders.
Our kindergarten roundup is Saturday, April 20th from 9 a.m. to noon. Join us as we welcome our future Eagles into the family. Now it's time for Fun Facts with Cleveland.
Yeah, this is Cleveland here with Fun Facts. Our first fun fact for the day is peanuts aren't nuts. Despite their names, peanuts are not nuts. They're actually legumes, belonging to the same family as beans and lentils. Our second fact for the day are bananas are berries. Botanically speaking, bananas are classified as berries, while strawberries are not. So the next time you're enjoying a banana, you're technically eating a berry. And that's Fun Facts for Cleveland.
Hi, my name is LaShia Riley. Today I will be talking about the new Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire. In the movie, Kong and Godzilla will go against a colossal deadly threat that threatens the whole existence of humanity, monsters, and beyond. The movie was the best in the franchise, and the author for the first time won an award. And many reviews implied that it was the best movie of all in the franchise that was ever created. I would recommend this movie if you like action, sci-fi, and adventure.
Hello, my name is Paige, and I am currently in the music room. I am interviewing Mr. James. Mr. James, how are you?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm great.
Wonderful.
Thanks for asking. So I have a few questions to ask you, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about teaching music to students?
What I enjoy most is seeing students grow throughout the process as they start to learn their notes, learning how to count rhythms, and learning the basics and just growing their overall basic knowledge. And then once they have instruments, just implementing everything together, just watching them blossom as time goes on. That's my favorite part.
Great, nice to hear. What do you believe is the biggest obstacle preventing students from fully engaging in their musical education, and how do you think we should overcome it?
Cell phones. No, but cell phones in the classroom is a big distraction. Music is one of those skills that you have to dial in, right? I guess every teacher could say that cell phones is a big thing, but another obstacle is just learning how to focus and not becoming frustrated, because a lot of young people, want to have something learned the first time around. But sometimes with music and learning instruments, it just takes more time and more patience. So those are the two biggest obstacles, I would say.
Okay, and how do we handle those obstacles?
Well, cell phones can be a great tool, especially in music education, with learning how to tune your instrument and keeping track and using a metronome on your phone when practicing. But, in the classroom, if, students, once they learn the basics, using those to keep time and constantly tune their instruments, using the technology in the music ed classroom and integrating it would solve a lot of issues. Also, teaching young people coping skills, especially when learning the process and learning how to be patient with themselves. It'll go a long way in life.
Good answer. Could you describe a moment when you had to make a tough decision regarding your band program, and how did this affect your students?
At the beginning of the school year, I ended up auditioning students to be percussionists. Everybody wants to play drums, right? But I did a audition process of, hey, can you play this rhythm? Not only that, but are you teachable? And a lot of people went through the process. And making those cuts and saying, hey, I believe that you would fit here more, it's hard. It's always hard, being the dream crusher. But, I think people have certain abilities and certain gifts. Maybe one day, once you learn an instrument like saxophone, you could become a percussionist. It's just, learning one thing and building a skill, then you add on another. That's what music education is.
Okay, great. Have you ever encountered resistance or skepticism from students or parents about the value of music education, and how did you handle it?
I kind of fight that every day. Some students, especially when I first got started here, everybody was excited, band is back, but as time starts to go along and they learn what band is about, they start to figure out, oh, maybe band isn't for them. And that's okay. Band isn't for everyone. Some people are natural athletes, some people are just more heavy on the academics. Music education uses both sides of the brain, and some people are more left brain than right, or somebody's more right than left, and it's okay. It's just who is really dedicated and who is really for being in the band. Now, as a former athlete, I believe that band and athletics and academics go hand in hand. But, you just have to know within yourself, is this for me? So.
Okay. And my last question, what advice would you give to students who are passionate about music and considering pursuing it further?
I would tell anybody who wants to pursue music as a career, don't. No, I'm joking. If you're going to be a musician, be all in, okay? Don't do it for the money per se, because there's not a lot in it unless you're going to be performing. If you're going to do music education, get your bachelor's, but get your master's right away, so you can have that next step of knowledge, and you make more money. Everybody likes making more money. But there's so much you can do with music, right? There's performing, there's education, there's composing and producing, and music will carry you for the rest of your life. So, and you use it on the daily basis anyway, so why not?
Why not? All right, that's the end of, those are all my questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
To interview you.
I'm Amaya, and this has been WTBA.